But moving on to United quickly and the media's over. I think the media is fucking over exaggerating with United
They're always
always.
blowing things out of proportion, yeah,
Always.
especially
But
when it comes to United.
so the game against Brighton, right? We had Bruno, we had fucking what's his name? Wayland, Rashford, Ericsson, McTominay, Casemiro, we had Dallo, and then we had
Regulon,
Regulon. Regulon was a fucking machine, up and down, up and down. Occasionally,
yeah.
Dallo would come into here, but it was more about him going up and down because he had four. But what Brighton did, they took all the players out of the midfield and they moved them wide. So
Mm.
they had McTominay fucking out here. We had Ericsson over here. Bruno pushing up with the three of them. Rashford, I might as well take him the fuck off the field because he wasn't pushing. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So there was all the space and Bruno push up, running after them, Hoyland running after them, and then this nigga's not there and they can play through. You know what I mean? But so this is what went wrong because and then McTominay never tracked back. None of them, even the game against Bayern, the same thing happened. McTominay came on, he loses the ball and it doesn't push, doesn't go back to help the jog back. If I lose the ball, I want to go get the ball. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Um,
yeah,
but
true.
but for me, the big thing is like, look at who we played, right? Let me just change the screen quickly. Just look at the teams that we played against. Our first games, um, for the beginning of the season, and then the point that I'm trying to make is we play teams that are better than people give them credit for. You know, um, our first game against Wolves, we got lucky, right? We won 1-0. We should have lost it. It was a penalty, apparently, according to everybody. I don't think it was a penalty. Still, like I must say, and as again, it's a media saying it's a penalty, and everybody's fucking saying it's a penalty. But that's not why. So Wolves are playing amazing. They're not playing bad. Nobody expects them to play like that. They've been
Yeah.
unlucky to not have won a match. Then you play Spurs, new manager with energy, getting the best out of these new players. I believe they're gonna beat Arsenal this weekend. Arsenal were title contenders last year, and we lost to them. We played better than them in the first half. Second half, we stopped playing. Right? Same happened with Wolves. Better than them, and then we stopped playing. Nottingham Forest. I can't even remember the fucking game, but I know something weird happened.
Oh no,
Arsenal.
no.
We played better than Arsenal. We should have won that game. It was one offside call that changed the whole game. If that was a goal, it would have been a whole different story, a whole different narrative behind Ten Hag, United, Onana, and all of us, right? So
AJ,
that
was
game,
hij een goal?
he's a push. But you know what I mean? There was one goal. If we scored the goal, even the penalty that they didn't give. Do you know what I mean? There's a few calls that was not given, so fuck it. But it was closer than the scoreline says. And it's Arsenal, title contenders. Then Brighton, they lost one match against David Moyes, who did a madness
Yeah.
against them. Against the Zerb, he's going to beat a lot of teams this year. Watch what I'm saying. They're going to do so good. So if we, and then we played Bayern Munich and we scored 3 goals against Bayern, and we played Kak, and we scored 3 goals. And you mean to tell me United supporters are saying, Ten Hag out? Are you fucking stupid? Look at what we're doing, and everybody blaming him. Edison! How much cock did he catch on when he came? Ellison! What mad cock did that nigga do? He did tricks, he did skills, he did fucking, what did he do in the beginning? Yeah, and the guy's
Yeah,
first 20
yeah.
years he was cock. So people have this obsession with United that must be good, you know? And we're the biggest club in the fucking world. Argue with me. But I
This
don't
is
believe, yeah?
this is something similar to last season. I think when you guys also lost like the first three, or in the first 5 games, you guys lost like 3 or 4 games, and everyone was like, United is cuck, United is going to be relegated. There's no Champions League for them. Ronaldo this and but. where did you guys end up when the
Third,
league was done after 38
comfortably,
games? You
and
know
we
what
had
I mean?
two finals
And
and a
and
trophy. And
and
sorry,
that's why I said
you can finish now. I just want to say, like, if you look at the amount of games coming up, remember, like I told you, the amount of players that we have injured. We have a whole
yes,
first team that's good enough. That's better than Crystal Palace's first team that's suspended or injured. Do you know what I mean? All those players must come back. We have Burnley. We're gonna
yeah.
fucking beat Burnley. I'm telling you that now. We're gonna moor Crystal Palace. Because then we have Amrabat's coming back. We have Mainu coming back. We have Brentford. We're gonna moor. We're gonna moor Sheffield United, and then we're gonna
Is
poof Man City. Watch
is
what I
Varane
say,
back?
man. I don't
Varane
know.
is also back now.
I
I
don't think he's
think
back yet. I don't think he's ready yet. I think they're
I
still
think
gonna
he
be
was
Lindelof.
training or something or
Yeah,
whatever.
Mainu was also
Okay.
training. Amrabat is also training. I'm not sure if Varane is ready yet. Um,
Oh, okay.
but
So he might
we
just be running, oh, but he's not fit to play
yeah.
or
I
fit
mean,
to
he's
start.
never fit, anyways.
Mm,
But I mean, look, if you look at the run of games they've coming on, like I just think people need to fucking relax. They want this. They want Ten Hag to leave. What does that now mean? Then who? Who must now be manager? The Zerbi.
Van Gaal.
Because now, imagine we sack him. First question is, who is gonna come into replace Ten Hag? Third question is,
Okay,
what players
Conte.
does he want? Conte's a yellow poos. We
So
never
julle
wanted
jaar
that
se wages.
guy. Because now, and that's what people don't understand. If you change your manager, look at Liverpool, you got success, you stuck to a manager. How cock was Klopp the first 2 3 years? Hey,
Yeah,
how
and the
cock
squad
was
he
Wenger?
inherited.
Uh, um, um,
Exactly, because you
Arteta
need to
out.
shape the squad in your image, and that's what Ten Hag is like
And you
basically
need
still
time,
doing. He
man,
still
bro.
needs a couple of additions.
And our
He
culture
needs
is so
time.
cock at the club. There's no fight. They give up. We start amazing, the other team scores, and then we give up. And Rashford's puss. I don't
Like
like him at all, my
what
bro, man.
what I wanted to say was when I mentioned about you guys last season ending comfortably in the Champions League spots was that when it comes to United, the media and fans and pundits alike, they like to blow things out of proportion, you know. Like,
Mm,
look at the fixtures, like you mentioned, it's not the easiest of fixtures. So that's why I also said when I gave you my prediction for the Man United Burnley match, I think this
mm,
was one of the games that Man United, we and United fans and football supporters in general expect United basically to win this
mm,
match, whether it's 1-0, 2-0. They expect United to bounce back. And I think
mm,
United will bounce back. As you know, it's always like that in the league. You have a bad run of 2, 3 games, you bounce
mm,
back with a draw, and then you get 2, 3 wins, and then you start becoming more consistent. Like, look at
mm,
Spurs, 'n wen hier, 'n wen daar, draw half, verloor,
mm,
but the morale stays high. So I think, yeah, you guys will win this game. I won't say I'm gonna be lying to you if I say you guys will be winning this game comfortably, but I think this is 3 points for United this
mm.
week.